So, hi, welcome to Radio Suno 91.7 from Qatar.
Thank
Hello,
you.
thank you.
So, Vijay, I just want to say, ila unnaru?
బాగున్నాను బాగున్నాను
So, you guys, so all good, all relaxed for the release, just few more hours, so all done.
Yeah,
So, you would,
I feel confident, but I'm also a little stressed.
why are you stressed because of giving so much of interviews on promotions or?
Yeah, a lot of energy has gone into this, and you just want everyone to love it tomorrow. Uh, so yeah, it's natural. I think nerves. It's been like 3 years. I've given like 2 years to this. It's been 3 years in the making, and finally, it's come to tomorrow. And you have so many dreams for it, and so many expectations from it that you
Huge.
kind of feel the nerves.
Absolutely. So, Ananya, I would like to start with you. First of all, I just want to tell you, Gehariya was great. I love the way
Thank
you
you.
carry Tia. So,
Thank you.
tell me how excited you are for Tanya and Liger. What made you to choose this?
I mean, there was everything about this project that made me want to be a part of it. Working with Puri sir, he's one of the most passionate people about films that I've ever come across. He's so
Mhm.
clear about his vision. He knows his audience so well, and he's always, trying and experimenting and doing something new. And of course, working with Vijay, Charmi ma'am, with everyone involved in the film, and even the story, I felt as when I was listening to it as an actor, I was actually more taken away by it as an audience because when he was telling me the story, I was almost imagining it on the big screen. I was actually waiting and looking forward to celebrating and watching a film like this. So I think it was everything about this film.
So, Vijay, for you, how you feel like giving you almost a 2 to 3 years for one movie? Because usually actors try to do as much of movies in 1 year, 2 year. So, when you giving your all time and energy for one movie for 2 to 3 years, how are you feeling right now after you're done promotions, everything?
As in, I was really inspired and motivated by the script and by what we were doing. That I wanted to do it well, and uh, I really felt good about this film. So I just wanted to do this properly and then move on. Uh, the time was just not the movie. The time it took, COVID played a big part. Suddenly we were all shut down, and for almost in these 2 years, for almost like 10, 12 months, we weren't able to shoot because there were lockdowns, and then we didn't have in Liger, we had all our sequences. We need lots of actors. In some sequences, we needed lots of foreign actors. To shoot with Tyson, we needed to go abroad or he needed to come here, and no country was letting us visit. Lots of sequences, we need thousands of extras for all the stadium fights and stuff. So all these prevented us from going to shoot for a long time. Uh, but gave us time to prep for it. I think I was more prepared physically, my body, fights and stuff. Um, Ideally, our idea was to release it much earlier, but because of
Mm,
various issues, it became this long. But I think it'll be worth it.
true. So, in way, do you think you both are a fighter in a real life? Ananya, I just want to start with you because everyone feels like you're from a filmy background. It's easy for you to be in cinema, but in a way, how can you say that you are also a fighter to be in the cinema or?
I think everyone's a fighter in their own right and in any sense. You can't compare two people's journeys. Someone will always have it better. Someone will always have it worse. But speaking of myself, I think I'm constantly fighting to prove myself. I'm fighting to get better in every film that I do. So that's my fight to prove myself.
And you, Vijay?
uh, Life's been a fight. Like everything in life, you had to fight for. You had to fight for money, for work. Like now, to get a film released is like a fight. To pull audience into the theater is another fight. Like every step, there is some sort of fight, and you need to have certain willpower to do this. You can't give up. It can get very overwhelming. But yeah, but it's been a fight, and life's taught me to fight from a very early age.
Great. And Liger is a sports drama movie. So, but then we have seen so much of sports drama movies in Bollywood and everything. So, what makes Liger is different from that?
Liger is actually not a sports drama. When you watch the film, you'll see that it's a mass commercial entertainment. Sports is a minor aspect of the film.
Okay.
His dream is to be a fighter. but it's not just about his journey to being a fighter. It's a lot. It's about a mother and son, a mother's dream for her son, the drama between them. It's about his life, his love story, and the drama that brings into the film. And it's about his relationship with, like, what role Tyson plays in the entire film, and fighting amongst all this. So fighting is a backdrop. It's a backdrop for a mass commercial entertainer.
So how is the experience to fighting with Mike Tyson? I heard a lot about it, but still would like to hear from you itself.
It is.
I heard
It's
your
a
mother was
memory.
praying.
Yeah, my mother was praying. She's praying every day for something, but then she was actively praying that Mike Tyson doesn't knock me out or hurt me. But it was it is a memory. Till today, like, even while we are promoting the film, there are evenings that all of us are sitting having dinner and talking about the days where we were shooting with him, the things he would say or do. uh, so I think for a long time this will be the case. I'm sure, like, if me and Ananya meet 5-10 years later also, definitely Mike Tyson will come up in the conversation whenever in life we are sitting across the table and having a meal. I'm sure he'll always be a part of our conversations.
Absolutely. You both are actually doing a lot of promotions right now, given 2 to 3 years for a one movie. So what plans after Liger release? Do you actually decided something? You go.
Uh, I'm going straight into my next film in like 2, 3 days. So I don't know if I'll even have time to process everything. It just feels like when we started promotions, I remember Vijay and I were talking and we were like, it's going to go by so fast and we won't even realize, because at the start of the schedule, it felt very daunting that we were going to so many places and the schedule was so hectic. And actually, yesterday we were like, how did it even end? Like,
Yeah.
how are we here already, like one day before the release? It's been a dream, I think, for me. Yeah.
And Vijay, do you have any plans?
I don't know, like, right now it's I think the next few days will be like an emotionally overwhelming time, something that you've given so much to and people you've spent so much time to, and suddenly you've taken it out, it's reached its closure of some sort, and we hope that it'll play a big part in all our lives. But I think I'll definitely need some time to process everything, and so much energy has been given, so much love has been received, and it's been emotionally very uh, there's a lot happening in your head and heart and stuff. So I think I'll take a little time off. My body also needs it. I pushed it too much. But then life goes on. You move on to whatever you're creating next and bringing to the world next.
Absolutely. And thanks to both of you. I know you guys did your part very well now, and you did the promotions, you acted well, did everything. Now it's in our hands. So we are also hoping to watch it, and we are hoping to be a big success over there, the Liger.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
And all the best. Bye.
Thank you. Tata.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
It was
you.
lovely speaking to you.